Video number 2. So, this girl, an ex-colleague that I was talking to on Facebook, she was telling me about how girls prefer when you ignore them. They don't like it when they feel like there's it's already in the bag. They don't like it when there's no challenge, when they feel it's too easy to get you. And if all girls like that, then all girls can fuck off, because I'm not, it's like either you like me, either you're interested in me, or you're not. It's not just it's not a game. I don't like playing games. If I like the girl, I like to tell the girl that I like her, and I'd like for her to be straight and just say, well, I like you, or I don't like you. Not, oh, well, now that you've told me, I've suddenly lost interest in you. Well, fuck off then, you child, you short attention span person. Piss off. I'm not interested in that. But then, when what she's told me about how, yeah, girls they like the chase, or they like to feel like, you're working hard for them, some bullshit like that. What annoys me is that's it. Even though it annoys me, I find it's true, because I asked other girls, and they all pretty much agreed on the same thing. And then like, maybe you can tell me what you think about what girls like and what girls don't like. Because I'm sure I've asked you this a billion times, but I keep forgetting, so I need you to remind me again. This is the important part of the video, okay? If there's any one thing I want you to tell me in your reply, it's how to approach girls. Yeah? Tell me, okay? I don't care about admitting that I'm not the most skilled girl getter, just tell me, give me some tips, throw me a bone, so anyway, and don't just tell me, yeah, just be yourself. Yeah, I could just be myself and carry on being single, or I could make a little change and not be single anymore. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, enough about girls. They just annoy me more than anything else. Music doesn't annoy me. I love music. Music is going really well. These Reversatile guys. So we did the Cri de la Mouette, and it went really well. They really like my skills. They every time I see them, they keep. Oh yeah, I've been to do a couple of apéros with them and with other people from the same group. Because basically, I work with two guys. The two guys that I work with, they're called Reversatile, right? So now we are Reversatile. The three of us are Reversatile. And Reversatile is part of a bigger crew called Noise Resistance. And so I met other groups that belong to Noise Resistance, and we all get along really well, and they all like what I do. But it's funny because some of them are in their late 20s, and they thought I was 19 or 20 or something. They think I'm young. Maybe girls think I'm young as well. Which is good. I like people to keep thinking I'm young for as long as possible. What else? So we're doing the Garo Rock in June, which is a fucking massive music festival. Garo Rock. That's spelled GARORUCK. I'll send you the link on Facebook if you want. We're making music together, and so it's going well. I did a concert at the Inox recently. What I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, no. One thing that pisses me off about the music is I'm getting annoyed at my local DJs that I'm working with, who are treating me. I feel that they treat me like an accessory, like I'm not a fully fledged artist. They don't recognize my skills, because if they did, then they'd put my name on the fucking flyers, okay? In England, MCs get their names put down on the flyers. In France, they need to get with it and understand that an MC is as important as a DJ. Because last week, was it last week or the week before? I think it was last week, last Friday, I was invited to take part at... Okay, first off, they made a flyer. They made a poster for a drum and bass concert at the Inox. The Inox is the same building as La Dune and the Esmeralda, okay? It's part of that complex. They make a flyer. My name is not on the flyer, but then on Facebook they say, yeah, there'll be DJ blah 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 with a major MC repping on the mic. I'm like, if I'm repping on the mic, then why am I not on your poster, you joker? And so anyway, he says to me, he contacts me on Facebook and he says, yeah, can you come to the show? And I was like, yeah, sure, if you want. I get there and there's no microphone. And I've done the Enox twice already. This last week was the third time I've done it. And the third time I've been to the Enox, and the first time that there's not been a microphone there. So I wasn't impressed. I didn't bring a microphone of my own because first off, I'm not on the poster, so I wasn't even taking the job seriously. And you know, it happens too often for my liking. Again, so in a couple of weeks' time, there's going to be another party, another drum and bass event with the same DJs that I work with. And again, they did not put my name on the poster. So I'm just going to wait for the night to come, wait for them to call me and say, yo, Majin, where are you? And tell them to fuck off. Because if you're not taking me seriously, if you can't even put my fucking name, I'm not even talking about being paid. I'm talking about getting the recognition. I'm talking about putting my name in big bold letters so people understand who the hell is the guy on the microphone. What if I like the guy on the microphone? What if I like what he's doing? How do I know? How do I get in touch with him, you know? Then I need my name written down, you know? And they don't do that. They don't respect. So they can just fuck off, you know? I don't need them. I don't need them. And that's what I think they don't understand. They think they're doing me a favor by inviting me to their shows. They don't understand. I'm the one doing them a favor. And I know I'm doing them a favor because when I was at the Enox and I had no microphone, so I didn't MC, I just decided to enjoy my night. Luckily, I didn't have to pay for entry. Because I got VIP entry for the night for me and Thierry and Hamza. So the three of us got in. We walked in with our own alcohol, big bottles of alcohol. We didn't pay for the entry. We just smoked up, drank, you know, and just enjoyed the night. And then that's when I was watching the DJ, and the DJ at some point, it's like, when there's no MC to keep the pace going, when there's no MC to keep the crowd awake, there's no MC to introduce new DJs, there's no MC to fill in the blanks between two songs, you know, like normally like there'll be a hard drum and bass song, it'll go like, and then when the song ends, there'll be a slow, not a slow, but like, there'll be like a calm break, you know, like a pause between the first song and the next song. Like he's mixing one song into the next one, but you know, every now and then there'll be a breather where it's just like some melody going, and then that's when I'm, you know, when there's not all the drum and bass energy going on, when it's not like this is when the people will usually scatter and go to buy drinks or go outside to smoke a cigarette or something. And I'll be there like, yo. I'll be making sure they don't wander off. I'll be making sure they don't suddenly lose interest. So I'll be like, yo, man, make some noise for the DJ, blah, blah. Yeah, so I wasn't there to do that. And I could see that the DJs were struggling because one of them was like, okay, they weren't struggling. They did their show. But, okay, several DJs came to me and said, when are you going to MC? I was like, well, there's no microphone, so never. And they were like, oh, but we need an MC, you know. I was like, well, you know, don't talk to me, talk to the guy who organizes the show. I was invited, they fucked up, it's not my problem. And so yeah, first off, DJs coming to tell me where I'm, you know, like they missed me. DJs I've never met before, they were like, where are you? I heard you could MC and stuff, why aren't you on the mic? Well, second thing that I saw that makes me know why that they should respect me more is that when they're on these DJs, they'll like cut the music and then wave their arms at the crowd and like try to make whooping noises like, yeah, come on, make some noise. And the crowd, the DJ's up, you know, up in his DJ booth, and the crowd's not looking at the DJ. The crowd's just like looking at the floor or looking at each other or what, you know, they're in their trance, their musical trance, they're not paying attention to the DJ. So if they can't hear the DJ, then they definitely can't see him, so they don't give a fuck about when he stops and he starts waving his arms like, some people would shout in reply, they'd be like, yeah, but it'd just be like, the rest of the crowd would just be like, why did you stop the music? Put the music back on, you know? So the DJ trying to be an MC by himself with no microphone or whatever, it doesn't work. So, like 10 minutes again. Damn, okay. Oh, alright, part three.